My name's Jenna. I'm 24 years old, and I am making this video because I plan on documenting my journey as I hike the Pacific Crest Trail. What is the Pacific Crest Trail? The Pacific Crest Trail is a trail that goes from the border of Mexico and California up to Canada, which means I will have to take 5 to 6 months off of work to even do this. I am currently an EFTA, or an Expanded Functions Dental Auxiliary. I work in a dental office, so they actually gave me the opportunity to do this because I have a job when I come back, so that's awesome. But it's 2,650 miles. I am doing this by myself. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this, so it's going to be a big experience for me and you. So this video is basically just about all the gear that I plan on bringing through the first 700 miles of it, which is the desert. And then once I get to around mile 700, which is Kennedy Meadows, I'm having my parents send me packages that basically it's anything for the mountains, so the Sierras. So I have my micro spikes, bear canister, and ice axe. Now the bear canister, what is that? It's where you put all your food in, and you can use it as a seat, and it's like a giant jar, and it's smell proof, so the bear can't get inside of it. So anyway, let me show you all the gear that I'm bringing. Okay, so I'm going to show you the gear that I'm going to be bringing. First, I'm going to start off with my backpack. It's just like a big old backpack. It is 40 liters internal, and then it has an external of 40 liters, so if I ever need to dry something, I'm going to put it on the outside. It's pretty big. Good size. Next thing I'll start with is my cookware. So it's in this nice little container. I have a lid for it. Flip that off. This turns into a stove. Like this. Fold this out. You have your little tank, propane tank. Twist that on. Fold that out all the way. Pull that out. Turn it on just a little. Hear it? Ooh, a little more. Ooh, we got light. Alright, next thing. I have a cup. Basically, if I ever need to measure anything, it has little measuring cups in sizes in here. And then, you know, I'd like to drink drinks in the morning, like tea or something. I could put that in here. I have this to clean out my bowl, my pot, which this pot goes like this, goes like that, and voila, now I can cook in the middle of the woods. I have my spoon, my spork I should say, and it's also a knife right here. I have my water purifier, a Sawyer Squeeze macro. You do need to bring you need to bring one of these because you have to back filter it. So when you get a chance, you have to clean it the opposite way to make sure it's still clean. Electronics wise, I will be bringing a Garmin InReach. This is going to be my GPS system because I will not have a lot of service on the trail. So I can use this to text, look at maps, see where I'm at, that kind of stuff. I have 2 battery packs. This is a 10,000 milliamp and this is a 20,000. I might just get 2 of these. I'm really not sure. This is too big and it's very heavy. Charger, I'm also going to have my Galaxy S8, which I am currently using to record, and I also have that power charger for that. And then I have my headlamp. This just takes battery powered, so I won't have to charge this. As for little knickknacks and toiletries, I have my bug net. So this is going to go over my hat, over my face. I have basically like a baby powder. I can use this in my hair when it gets greasy because I won't be able to shower very often. Anywhere else that's needed.
Hand sanitizer, pretty self-explanatory. Definitely can't leave without that. I got tweezers to get those little stingy hairs that I need to get rid of. And then also, of course, for ticks, to remove those if necessary. Very important to have toenail clippers, because if I don't trim my toenails, I can actually potentially lose a toenail. So definitely need those. I wear glasses and contacts. I will probably be wearing my contacts most of the trail, but I am definitely going to bring my glasses. And then this is my contact solution and my contact case. I have my toothbrush. I cut it because it's easier to pack that way. I have a little case for it. And I have toothpaste and I have floss. Floss is going to be really important because it's like a multi-purpose tool. I can obviously use it to floss my teeth, but I can also use it to repair my gear if it ever rips or tears. This is my emergency little kit. So it says all the stuff that's in there. I added a couple things. I also have a little knife in here with scissors, a nail file, and then I'm probably going to have like antibacterial material and stuff like that. My brush with the mirror in here. This is kind of like for a drink. It adds electrolytes. This is DEET. Basically, it's like a bug repellent. And I have my razor. And I cut this due to just being able to put it in the pack easier. I also have wet wipes. I will definitely need these to wash my hands, my body, or anywhere else. Go into the bathroom. And then I also have my suntan lotion because I'm going to be in the desert. And it's obviously going to be hot and sunny. Now for food-wise, I'm going to keep everything in this. This is called a bear bag. It gets hung up with this paracord. So kind of examples of food that I will be bringing. Everything's kind of like dried food. So this is like dried mango crisps, oats. This is my tea. I love ginger tea. Potatoes. Pad thai, just add water. This is just add water. Again, this is dessert. Trail mix, more tea. So, to go to the bathroom, specifically number 2, you're going to have a shovel and some toilet paper. I have the Deuces Spade shovel. No, this is not poop. But first, what you're going to do is dig a cat hole, which is a hole in the ground. You're then going to do your business, and then I'd hope you wipe with some TP. With this, you do not bury this in the ground. You're actually going to carry probably a separate trash bag and put this in the trash bag. And then when you get into town, go ahead and throw the toilet paper away. This is going to be my pee rag. I know that sounds pretty gross, but this is probably going to hang off the back of my backpack, and the sun rays will actually kill the bacteria off of it. Okay. Especially since every time I go to the bathroom, I'm not going to want to use toilet paper. I'll be using a lot of toilet paper then. So, rag it is. Clothes-wise, so I got a beanie. I'm not going to use this exact beanie, but I'm going to use it at night because the desert, it's going to get really cold at night, hot in the daytime. These are my hiking shoes. So they're pretty thick sole. These, I have my gaiters. Dirty Girl Gaiters is a specific brand. Basically, they connect here, and they connect to the back of my shoe, or it's easier to see this. Velcro there, and the purpose of these is to keep dirt, mud, sand out from getting into your foot, causing irritation or a blister. When you get to camp, I'm going to want to take my shoes off because you don't want to develop trench foot. You want to let your feet breathe. So I'm going to wear sandals, or when I get into town, I'm probably going to wear some type of, non-shoe. During the day, when I hike, I am going to be using shorts. These are about a little 8-inch shorts. PGF fishing shirt. It's a SPF 50 shirt, so that's good. For night sleeping, I will be using, this is a Smart Wool shirt, long sleeve, and these are Smart Wool pants. I also will be using thick merino wool socks to sleep in at night, and then I will bring 2 pairs of socks. I will probably alternate every day. These are Darn Tough socks, which are wicking socks. Basically, they won't smell if I have to wear them for a week. These are toe socks. I heard that if I wear these, a lot of people get blisters in between their toes, and if I wear these prevent blisters. So if I feel a blister coming on, I can always put these. So sleep system wise, I will start with tent. So it's a freestanding tent, which means I have to use my trekking poles or my walking poles to set this up. These are my tent stakes. Actually, I'm missing one. I have my dry bag. So basically all my clothes are gonna go in here. This slips inside out, so that both sides are like this, and that when I sleep with it, I will flip it this way, and this is like felt. So it makes it soft, so I can actually sleep on it like an actual pillow. This is like my sleeping pad. It's a Neo Light. It actually shrinks up to be about this big, so not big at all. And then this is my sleeping bag. It is a UGQ bag. I custom made it. It's basically good for 0 degrees. I've slept in outside in this past winter and I stayed very warm, so I love this sleeping bag. Or I should say quilt, I'm sorry. So that is the majority of the equipment I'll be bringing on my trip. I leave April 24th, so I plan to post a video about once a week. So I guess I'll see you in a little more than a week. Bye. Thank you.